Alright. Going to continue where I left off yesterday. I did a little bit of research. Found out that it really doesn't matter what class you are when you level up. It just levels up your basic stats. The class is what determines everything else. So, truly a build however you want to game. And you can use actives and passives from other classes, as I found out, but I also researched it and it was just, yeah. So that makes it kind of easier because I can just kind of do whatever I want. Okay. Oh. The teleports. So I got to the dried up trenches. I've also gotten there. The city ruins I've completely done. I guess I can keep going on either one of these. This one I found the spring, this one I didn't. So just follow this one for a little bit. No reason not to.
I can't turn away anymore.
I also found that, ironically enough, this Zweihander has one of the highest straight up damage outputs.
That's Did you pick up something we can use?
I did.
Don't fall here. Take this.
No, you don't fall. You
Exceeded my expectations.
just about teleported off the edge there, Louis. That would be no bueno. More Queen's Iron. So yeah, this Zweihander is going to be good. There is one weapon I might consider picking up from one of the NPCs. Oh, hey, look, another Zweihander user. And it's the Oni Blade, I think is what it was called.
There should be a way to get up there.
Yeah, it should be. Probably around that way, but first... Indeed it did. Lost Artage. The lost weapons, from what I was looking at, seemed to be slightly better in terms of, like, overall damage, but their scaling was pretty bad. Because, like, there's also this Lost Zweihander.
A lot of room to move here.
But it doesn't, it has a little bit higher physical damage output. Scaling is worse, so...
You choose the way.
Oh. Huh. Uh-huh.
There was a path here?
Yep. There was a path, and I found it.
Not good enough. What do we have here?
Ooh, a broadsword plus 3? Yeah, as I say, I kind of doubt it does better than that. But
Don't lose your footing.
I don't plan to. Nice. Oh wow, this is a very area that I was looking for early. No, doesn't look like it. So there's a ladder down there. Path over there. Oh, that's what I was looking for earlier. First, see what's right down here.
I won't take long.
He says as he just jumps down. Fall damage, what is that?
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
It's sort of valuable. Oh yeah, so I started yesterday my second playthrough of Lies of P on New Game Plus, and the enemies are considerably harder. They hit, in the beginning area, they hit hard enough to hurt, but I also hit so hard, I beat the Watchman puppet, I think is what it was called, pretty easily. The first two big bosses, no problem. And within just like a couple of hours. So it is interesting, it's going a lot quicker than it was before. Oh, that's fine. I know it happens. I did beat it.
Good. Just like that.
I mean, if you can fall asleep during a stream, that usually just means it's relaxing, right? So, no reason not to. I usually always listen to something when I'm going to sleep too. Although I just usually put on an episode of NCIS since I've watched it so many times. I just listen to it nowadays.
That's...
Darkseeker, that's a new one. Yeah, that's about the way it is for me with NCIS, is I listen to it at work, I listen to it when I go to sleep. It's just a nice, easy thing that I can just put on, listen to it casually, and then fall asleep to. I like those kinds of shows and whatnot. I don't usually do it though with streams or anything super long because then it'll kill my phone battery, because I just put it on my phone and then let it go to sleep at night. And I don't always charge my phone at night when I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Charge it beforehand, and then usually within about 40 minutes it'll... Yeah. But, I mean, it's whatever. Ah, that's the item. Yeah, see, unfortunately, my laptop is 10 years old at this point, and so it's not really much good for casual use anymore. I can't hardly get it to start up sometimes. What did I take damage from? I need to get a new laptop at some point, but not quite sure what I want. Probably something light and easy to carry around that doesn't require or have too much hardware. Kind of thinking a Surface would be good. Gosh, dang it. Stuff down there.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
For work. Or not, well, not either, really. It would just be my personal laptop. I have a work laptop, and it's honestly way overpowered, because they got it for engineering work, but, the software that we use goes to the, software that we use, their cloud server, which means that,
How about this?
I'm a civil engineer in training.
You're in serious danger. Make it through what you have left.
Actually, if I can get my
It's open.
paperwork filled out, I may be good enough to get licensed as a civil engineer. So I'm getting there. Urgent? Oh, it's a one-handed sword. Veterans? No.
Don't forget to pick that up.
Yeah, that's why I came over here.
Good care of that.
Ooh. Oh, good. That makes it stronger. But yeah, so I'm not quite a licensed civil engineer yet, but getting close. I should be able to be licensed soon enough, and the laptops that we have for work are beefy, like very beefy. They've got good graphics cards in them for laptops, they got good CPUs in them, and then I only found out within the last month or two that apparently we use the since it's cloud-based, it goes to their servers, which their hardware and whatnot is absolute trash, because everything runs super slow. But can't complain.
That's better.
Yeah, so it's ironic. We got these like over $2,000 laptops to use for engineering software, 3D modeling and whatnot. And oh, hey, guess what? It's not super useful because, yeah. Because we use their hardware. But it's whatever. For a personal laptop, I don't need it to do gaming. I just need it to have for doing some basic stuff like
Avoid damage for now.
basic stuff like watching videos, getting on the internet.
Take this.
I guess I didn't need to use a barrier there. And touchscreens are nice. So, I mean, the one that I have right now has a touchscreen, but it was one of the kind of first gen. Not specifically first gen, I guess, but the Air Force Academy got them because that's what they were getting for everybody. And it was like the second generation of that company, but in 2014, touchscreen laptops were not great. I had to recalibrate it almost every time that I would use the stylus because it just couldn't stay calibrated. And you couldn't use your finger because, well, it was not set up for that kind of stuff. Or it was not great for that kind of stuff. Good. But that's not saying it would be any good.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Yeah. And it's like, they're nice for taking notes and whatnot if you're doing meetings or classwork and whatnot. Because that's what I used it for. I used OneNote. Exactly. It's hard to control because old stuff just... I need to heal before I do that. Old stuff just doesn't... It doesn't work super great.
On my way.
Probably also doesn't help that it was when I was at the Air Force Academy, so... Being part of the military, it had a ton of encryption. It took me 5 minutes just to get it to turn on when I was there. Interesting. So does it have a motion recognition feature then, I guess? Oh. Oh, I get it. Yeah, because I used to be able to do that too with the stylus. If I had the stylus close enough, it would do stuff like that. Yeah, touchscreens are always finicky. Like I said, the only reason I want a Surface is just because it'd be nice to have essentially a tablet that's big. My problem is, like with my phone, I have to get the bigger sizes of iPhones because I need the bigger screen. I have big fingers, so I easily, even on this phone, I still fat finger stuff. And it just, yeah. Something tablet-sized would be nice, just for browsing, watching videos on the web.
Valuable. Let's use it well. We handled that pretty well.
It did increase that nicely. Man, the controls. Alright. Ironically enough, that's what I'm thinking about getting myself for dinner tonight. Mainly because it's cold and I want to go out and test my tires in the snow. My new truck. Bye. Screw you. Gosh, dang it. Wow, you hurt. Jeez.
Are we done?
On this game, I like it so far. The controls are what gets me a lot. I keep on trying to press right button to swing and right trigger to heavy swing, but X is light swing, Y is heavy swing. There's zero jump ability. And I mean, other than controls, I like it. But the controls are really kind of screwing me at the moment. I might be able to, but the problem is that B is linked to dodge. I don't know if I can also link it to dash. Suppose I could try. Let's see, dodge. No, see that that swaps it out, so I can't do that. I mean, parry and block are the same. It's just mainly, yeah. Well, no, I liked B for dodge in for all of them. Yeah, the controls are just a little bit wonky, so that's like my only problem with it so far. It's just taking some getting used to.
Used to be an artificial reef.
It is interesting though how you can stagger enemies a lot easier in this game, especially with big weapons like this. So it creates an interesting dynamic, I'd have to say, where I have to go down over there. So you know how in like in Lies of P, in Elden Ring, and all the Dark Souls games, to stagger enemies, you have to have a really big weapon and you have to hit them a certain amount of times. In this game, it seems like so far, other than some of the bosses, I've only fought 2 though, you can stagger pretty much any enemy except for very particular ones.
Did you see any Lost moving up there?
Yeah, so pretty much every enemy I've run into so far, I can stagger even with just my regular X attack. So it is interesting in that regard. Yeah, it's still difficult, mainly because the ones that you can't, there's some of them that, I don't know if you noticed, but whenever you get into combat, there's a little gauge that appears right over your stamina bar here. It's called the focus meter, and both you and enemies have that. And whenever you take damage or deal damage, your focus meter goes up. And once you enter the focus state, you instantly regain all your stamina and become harder to stagger. And so enemies can do that too. So you can kind of do the knocking around stunlock type thing, but once you do enough damage to them, then they can ignore it. So that does make it a little bit difficult, because then you're just...
enemies around here.
You got to kill them really fast, or they'll get to that state, and it makes it harder to get rid of them easy. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just one of the things, though, is that a lot of JRPGs or any of that stuff, they have more elements to them. You see, like, I could stagger him there, but he had that blue bar above him, and that would have made it so that I couldn't stagger him at all if it had filled out before I beat him.
That's all.
I'm going back where I've already been to, aren't I? Beating enemies I don't bother defeat.
Watch for landmarks so we don't get lost. It's open.
I will say it is interesting that, given my playstyle, the Zweihander is one of the best weapons for a heavy hitter. Right, I already went down there. And, it was just one of the first... Yeah. It was just one of the first ones that I got. There's only, like, one other two-handed weapon that actually hits harder than it. So, for right now, this one's going to be kind of my go-to. Ah, very nice. I learned a little bit of German at the Air Force Academy. I had to pick a language, and that was what I picked. Unfortunately, I'm not... Fortunately, I can't really read much, but I do recognize the umlauts above the vowels. Yeah, ich sprechen Sie Deutsch. I forget the word for little. But I know a little bit. Ein wenig. You speak a little bit of Dutch as well? Oh no, Deutsch, that's how you spell German, right? Yeah, unfortunately for me, it's been a long time, so I don't remember a ton. That's the unfortunate part, is I know little bits and pieces of several different languages, but not a ton about them. Wait, did I just jump down from there and completely walk by that?
You wouldn't come back after falling down there.
But some of the stuff I do remember is pretty basic, like ich haben Hunger means I'm hungry, ich haben Durst, I am thirsty. Sprechen Sie Deutsch. How do I get up there? So not do there. There's gotta be a ladder to get up there somewhere. Back this way, there's a way. Down, I need up.
Well, what do we find here?
This... Yeah. Yeah, learning languages, you really got to put in the effort, because, like, I want to learn Japanese, because I've been to Japan once, and I really enjoyed it. And I may potentially someday still go and work in Japan, if I can, for the Army Corps of Engineers in the US. But it takes a lot of practice and effort, and I would probably prefer to actually take a class. Europe would also be a place to potentially go and work, because that's the nice thing about the Army Corps of Engineers, is you can kind of go and work in a lot of different places. But yeah, my German instructor was actually a German officer in the military. He was, I don't remember why specifically he was at the Air Force Academy. I don't know if it was exchange or if it was because he just wanted to. But he was a cool guy. He took us to a German restaurant near the academy and got to try slugs, which, interestingly enough, was not bad. Not something I would choose to eat on the regular, but yes, slugs. Apparently, I don't know if it's in just some places in Germany. Gosh dang it. But they saute slugs.
I'm glad your heart's okay.
I mean, like I said, they didn't taste bad. Really? I mean, when you grill them in garlic and butter, or saute them in garlic and butter, it's not that bad. And maybe he wasn't necessarily saying it was specifically in Germany. It may have, it could have been. The problem was the way he taught German was he spoke almost everything in German. So for somebody who didn't know a whole lot, sometimes it was hard to catch everything. So it may have just been a European restaurant that served different European foods. But he made it sound like it was a German restaurant specifically. Either way, the other food was good, because we did get an assortment of different meats that ended up pretty good. The slugs was just like an appetizer that he wanted everybody to try.
Not a lot of room to dodge. Here are your numbers. That worked out.
Yeah, even though you can stagger enemies easier in this game, they can also stagger me just as easily, so that does kind of make it a pain. Maybe it was snails. Yeah, like I said, I'm not 100% sure. That was just something he wanted us to try, and so we did. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Once again, I'm not a European native. I don't know. That's just what he told us. Trust me, in the US, we eat lots of bread too. You can't get a meal without bread, hardly. Even though it's really not healthy to have that much bread. Especially since ours has lots of the bad gluten in it. Both. In the US, we have so much bread. Toast with breakfast and biscuits with breakfast is a staple. Pancakes. And then there's dinner rolls, bread for sandwiches, you know, just buns for burgers, pizza, everything. There's bread with everything here. Sometimes it is a little bit annoying because it's just not healthy. Well, it's hard to tell. We do have whole wheat bread, but once again, we've got lots of GMO products, genetically modified products that are not as great. It's hard to find good organic bread that's come on.
Something we can use?
I did pick up something we could use.
Go sideways. We've used a lot of healing. Can we still go on?
And see, that's ironic here. If you want to go healthy in the US, even pasta is not excluded from some of the bad stuff. Here, if you want to go healthy, you have to eat gluten-free bread. That's one of the quickest ways to lose weight, which is why I struggle, because I like pizza. It's my favorite food. Even though I don't like pizza sauce that much. But it's just gives you too much of this.
That's it.
So it's like, yeah, even though I plan to get pizza tonight, it's because I haven't had it in a while, so I'm indulging myself. I try to only eat it once every week and a half or so. Oh. Okay, bye.
Here's an unexpected discovery.
This is
It's
unexpected.
well hidden.
Hey, I'll take a nice pistol here. Huh? Might as well go ahead and get these. Yeah, and see, it's one of my weaknesses because I like it too much. The problem with pasta here is if you're not making it yourself and you go out to eat, pasta's expensive. Especially if you want anything with meat in it that's not just pasta with like tomato sauce and some vegetables. Like chicken Alfredo at some places can be kind of expensive, which is ironic because it's just chicken Alfredo. It's so much cheaper to make it on your own.
Wanna head up?
Yeah. And see, I would cook pasta myself, but once again, the problem is that in order to lose weight, I need to not have as much bread.
This is perfect. Let's survey the area.
I try to limit my bread for the week to pizza, though I oftentimes end up eating out way too much. Where are you guys going? Powerful spices. like my food for this week was, instead of having so much meat, I got some canned chili, which just because I wanted to have something easy since it was going to be snowy out this weekend. I got some chili, and then I just made some scrambled eggs with a little bit of almond milk and cheese. And then I got salad mix and some carrots. So that's essentially my food for the week. Yeah, and I'm trying to lose weight just because I want to get back in better shape. When I left the Air Force Academy, I was like 270. I was in really good shape. But now I'm stuck at in between 270 and 280, or 370 and 380 pretty consistently. So it's like I've gained 100 pounds since then, and I'm not in nearly as good a shape, which is unfortunate. But I'm working on getting there, so...
Okay, that's my lost.
I haven't been recently. I need to get back to it. I've mainly been doing running the past year or so. And running on the elliptical, because since I'm so heavy, gosh dang. Because since I'm so heavy, it's bad for my joints to run a ton.
I'll have to take good care of that.
And I'm trying to get the weight down before I do weights again, but trying to do body weight stuff a little bit as well. Push-ups, sit-ups, and whatnot. It was kind of sad the first time I did push-ups a month or so ago and sit-ups and whatnot, just as a circuit. I could only do like 30. And then my arms and my muscles were killing me for a couple of few days. Just kind of sad because
go down from here.
Yeah, not all at once, but in like sets of 10. So I do like 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, and 10 squats, and then I'd go and do the next one. And I haven't lifted weights in a few years. So to me that was pretty sad, because before I could do a lot. The Air Force Academy, they made us do so many body weight exercises. It was ugh. So to me that's not very much, unfortunately. Interesting. This looks like a boss arena right here. Really? Huh. Interesting. I mean, I guess it's different for everybody. I could never really do very many pull-ups, I will say that. There were some people who could do pull-ups for days, but the most I got to was 6 pull-ups, I think, without support. Yeah, and see, it's different. Like, my weight made pull-ups really hard, but push-ups I could do a pretty good amount of, and sit-ups I could do a pretty good amount of, because we had a physical test where we had to do pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, a long jump, and then a 150 meter sprint, I think it was. And push-ups I could get like 30, somewhere between 30 and 45-ish in one one go. And sit-ups I could get in between 50 and 70-ish.
Safe, I see.
But pull-ups, like the passing bar for men was 12, and the most I got, I think, was like 5 or 6, and so yeah, just different people are good at different things. There's some things I'm just really not great at when it comes to that. Oh boy, what do we have here? Another thing I'm not great at is long distance running. I think this is a boss, yeah. Because like the minimum for a 1.5 mile run was like 10 minutes 50 seconds for men to pass, and I could never do that. How do you miss that? Gosh, how does he hit so far? I mean, I know he's using like a staff, but jeez.
Try to avoid taking any more damage.
Whew, there we go. First try. Yeah, that's kind of the big thing with me too, is it's like, your first academy, you had to run a lot. And I've never been a long distance guy. With football, I was always short bursts. So it's like, yeah, I can run a short distance pretty decently for a big guy, or a fat boy, but when it comes to long distance, no. The elliptical is better because
there it is.
It lacks impact for my knees and my legs, which that's kind of the big thing, is my legs start to go numb after running a long period of time. But on an elliptical, I can go for quite a while. I can go almost 2 miles. I don't have one. I go to a gym sometimes, which is where I need to get back to going. I go to kind of a small private gym. It's actually at a hospital, weirdly enough, but yeah, it was pretty good. I got down from 285 to 275 when I was going, or 270, 385 to 370 when I was going consistently after about a month. So it's good. I just need to get back to it. Just after work, I need to start making a habit of going again so that I can, you know, get into the routine. That's the big thing. You need a routine when you're going to work out. And it's sometimes harder when you got a full-time job, you know? It's like, well, I'm feeling a little bit tired after work and I just don't want to go. You find reasons to justify not going. You gotta have the want to. So yeah, I need to try and get myself back into it for sure. Because Because I'd like to get down back to 300 or less than 300 as far as my weight goes. Because that's pretty comfortable for me.
So, where are you dragging us off to next? What?
The blood vein here leads to the old city ruins.
Huh? Wait, hold on a second. Shouldn't it lead from the old city ruins?
Singing.
Hey, look at that.
That's...
It's him.
Careful. It's the hunter.
Is that woman his partner?
Stab her with the pointy ball thing, okay.
I don't know what your story is, but let go of the woman. Now.
What the...
Yeah, I know. She didn't seem to mind at all. And then he just ran away.
What just happened?
Yeah, but this is an anime game. All the guys are hot. All the girls are hot. All the guys are dressed in fancy, you know, long sleeve pants, shirts, and whatnot. But all the girls are dressed a lot more loose, light, scantily.
Wait, that's...
Guess that's it for this area? Yeah, but they don't have any of that in this game, at least not yet. I have played Breath of the Wild. I haven't finished it. My Switch sits over here, not having been used for months. Because, well, just... yeah, I always never get around to it. Using fall damage deck. potentially be useful as well. Gerudo Link? I don't think I do. I haven't played Breath of the Wild in at least a couple of years, maybe longer. I haven't finished it yet. I've got a few games on my Switch I haven't finished yet. I just never get around to playing it because I'm not out and about anymore, and it's kind of my, oh, if you're out. Let's see. No, it's fine. Let's see. Gerudo Link. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, see? Big armored guy. Girl wearing hardly anything. Short skirt. Torn dress. But long sleeves everywhere. Same over here. You know, just, it's an anime game. What do you expect?
Hey.
You're just
the
visiting,
organization
eh?
I belong to is part of Gregorio Silva assembled it around the millet, but the lost born in the war still roam. The fighting continues, and so my one wish is that.
Let's see, I can't remember. What can I get from you?
Your life is your greatest asset.
Oh no, I mean, it's great eye candy. But
I've got new weapons. Do you know about hot springs? Warm water, the earth, I go there.
yeah, we talked about that last time. Let's see.
What do you want to upgrade?
Probably don't have enough haze for the Zweihander.
Okay. Hi. What do you want to upgrade?
I want to upgrade this.
Okay. Take.
Because I want it to hit harder.
I've got just about it. Most humans live at the amount they... Some people just thirst for blood. Luckily, if you want it, I got it. Come again soon.
Oh yeah. One of the other things you can do is... They got a classic here. A hot spring for some reason. The classic little tubs, I guess is what they are. You get the hot spring, and you sit awkwardly with your super stiff towel that floats out of the water somehow. There ain't one. It's a mixed bath. And apparently only the female. So far, these are the only ones that I've seen. Only the, yeah, only the females come in here. Because, of course, eye candy. You can swap to them. She's wearing her hat in here for some reason. But it's whatever. And I'm wearing my headphones. For some reason. My super glowy headphones. It's an anime game, what can I say? They made it for a reason. And they left some of the classic tropes in there. Like, let's see. You can do all kinds of funky accessories. Like, I could give myself a little crown if I wanted to. By little, I mean little. I could do headphones on top of headphones. I could also wear headphones. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. I'll wear 2 sets of headphones. And they'll be... purple and orange. Yes. Yes, this stuff is unlocked by default. Yeah, all this stuff is just by default. I haven't bought any of the DLCs for this game, some of which come with cosmetics, because most of them are mostly negative. Because I think they add missions that are just kind of eh. You can wear hats that your hair pokes through. It's, once again, an anime game. It is pretty highly rated on Steam. Because it is a Souls-like, so obviously. Are you talking as far as like combat or how much I like it? I'd put it maybe somewhere in the middle, because you can parry, but it's not an integral part of the game like it is in Lies of P. Because I would say Lies of P, you kind of have to focus more so, at least if you're doing a strength build. You have to focus on parrying a lot, or the perfect guard, as they like to call it. And so I'd say that Lies of P is closer to more parry heavy, and you can't, the dodge is different, but in this game you dodge closer to like an Elden Ring style than in Lies of P. As far as the combat though, like the weapons, I'd put it about the same as both of them, because the weapons are fairly similar in both of them. Big weapons have a big windup, and fast weapons are fast. Both viable as in like big versus heavy versus light weapons. Yeah, they're both viable. I just did heavy weapons because, well, heavy weapons go smash. Oh, dodge versus parry. Yeah. Yeah. The parry window is okay. I just haven't gotten the hang of it yet. But it's there, and it does an automatic counter, which is nice. It's kind of cool. Pattern these ears. I mean, if you think you'll like it, I would suggest it. So far, it's pretty fun, but I'm only a few hours into it, so... There, we'll have some funky accessories now, because why not? And also save every appearance. Yeah, I'd say play the games you have first and maybe get it on sale. I did get this one on sale because, yeah, it's expensive to play it full price. And as far as I know, there is a sequel technically. I don't know if it's like how sequel-ish, but it came out. I think it's made by the same publisher. Yeah, Bandai Namco. And it seems like it's sequel-ish, but Scarlet Nexus comes after it. or was released after it. And that's probably what I'm going to play after this one, since it is kind of a sequel, sort of. I don't really know. Scarlet Nexus, I do have everything, because I think I got a really good sale for the deluxe edition or whatever. But still have to get through this one first, and it'll be a little while. Okay.
You saved me back in town, and now I have to donate blood regularly, but I can sleep without fear of revenants or the lost. I have a much better... Thank you.
Yeah, I got it a while back because it was mainly anime and it seemed like it was going to be good. But now that I've gotten into Souls-like games, this one seemed like it was good and I finally got around to playing it. And Scarlet Nexus is probably what I'll do next. And then after that, I don't know, something like Mortal Shell, maybe. Might put Stray in there somewhere because I haven't played Stray. And, I mean, I'm a cat lover, so... And why isn't it Violet Evergarden? My favorite anime is The Irregular Magic High School, in terms of story. If you want to go in terms of art, then No Game, No Life.
Take care.
As for Violet Evergarden, I've seen it around... I may have tried reading the manga, but I don't remember.
Okay.
But yeah, just haven't gotten around. The problem is
Or at least
I've
that's
got
how
too
the
many
gossip
things
goes.
to,
You have any more info on him?
I've got too much stuff to catch up on. Because I keep up with, on my manga app, I keep up with at least like 500 different mangas that are being translated. And I've got over 60 tabs open of anime to watch at some point. Plus, I'm doing this, playing games with my friends and playing games for myself. Yeah, No Game No Life came out quite a while ago. 2010 to 2012, somewhere around there. But, the story was good. They do it with a little bit less, like, they maybe overdo the fan service a little bit too much in it, but that was kind of the era that they did that, because the light novel is better. But the art style in it was very unique. The colors were really good and the drawing style, so that was why I liked it a lot. Let's see. I think that was another weapon that I was considering.
This. Ah, I've been looking for this. See you around.
Cruz endured pain. My older sister Karen, but both of them were kind souls. Thank you for showing. Now, let's.
Played the Coffin of Andy and Lele. No, I haven't.
We'll need to spring. So. We can head out whenever you're ready. We don't know, however, this is only. We can.
What is it?
Oh. Can anything here.
Pathetic. Perfectly useless.
You're expected to pull your own weight in this squad.
You'd be easy to replace.
Are you really sure I'm cut out for this?
You've got the raw ability. The rest depends on whether or not you have the guts.
That's fair. I guess disturbing as in, like, horror-based or, like, story-wise?
Please, wait. Don't take my home away from me.
Thank you for your dedication. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Okay. I mean, because there's some games that are disturbing based on like the story that they have, or they're disturbing based on like the horror content they have in them, or what they use to make the horror. So like a good example would be for the story, I guess, which I haven't played, but what I've heard is like Doki Doki Literature Club, where it's like they're supposedly all yanderes or whatever, and they kind of DDLC. Yeah, so like there's that kind of. Really, I haven't played it myself. But yeah, so I know that that one has got like disturbing stories for according to some people. Like I said, I haven't played it myself, that's just what I've heard. But there's a couple that I've gotten that there's games that could also be disturbing, like Agony Unrated. Amnesia could be disturbing because of the story and the atmosphere. Where is... There's another one that's... I've got on my list that I got that was kind of... There's one that's listed in the Steam store as horror, but apparently it's it also is kind of got disturbing parts, called Absolov, End of Gods. So I mean, disturbing has a lot of different means. Oh, okay, so probably kind of like Amnesia, the Dark Descent story. Because the main character there and his accomplice, they are involved with like torture and human sacrifice and whatnot.
Hey.
Not that you see any of it, but you just get the story of that.
Oh, having one of these. I swallowed this, that, oh, that, this. Thanks. I can use this.
Okay.
See you around.
Sticky helmet.
Hi. What do you want to upgrade?
Yeah, one of the things that's always got to be good to make a game good, in my opinion, is the art has to be good. Not like artistically, but it's got to be
Okay, take care.
just good in what it is. Like, this is a good anime style art in this game. That's kind of what attracted me to it initially. But also good music really makes a game. And then as long as it has a decent story, the rest is usually takes care of itself. So this is a strength 8, but it does a lot less damage.
Hi. What do you want to upgrade?
I don't have any Queen Steel. I don't think I used all that. have Queen's Iron, but not Steel. Okay, so Queen's Steel must be the next level 3 material. Got it.
Hi.
So
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Because my current scaling is good.
Okay, take care then.
Okay, so I'll upgrade that next. But yeah, one of the things that usually makes a good game memorable, at least, is it has to have a good combination of those three things. Like, I really liked Elden Ring because the story was okay. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah, if you got an exam, I would definitely say, go to sleep. You should be studying. Why are you watching a random guy on the internet playing games?
I thought it would be easier to see here.
Anyways, good luck on your exam. I say that because I used to do the same thing, instead of studying.
Something we can use?
Alright, you have a good one.
The lost here have lost all their humanity. How about this?
I don't know if these guys had any humanity. Slating tonic. Man, when you second stagger, you guys better. Some of the other ones were annoying to stagger.
I think we can climb up from here. Hey, it looks like we could get a look around.
Bugger it all.
Take good care of that.
Ooh, Assassin's Vestige Part E, eh? Okay, these are supposed to make it so that I can see better. Ooh. But two of them over there?
Have you figured out how this place is laid out?
Nope. I'm just glad that it's not like a poison swamp. After all, one of the most annoying things in the Dark Souls and Elden Ring games is poison swamps. Just, ugh.
Lantern. Let's remember this place.
I'm so glad that I don't have to worry about weapon durability anymore.
We've ended up somewhere more open. It's quite valuable. Let's use it well. Wait, that's...
Hey, Atlas. That's one that is probably going to be my primary, so it's nice. Huh? That's probably the one I was looking at before, so I need to go down and around over there somewhere. Okay. Let's see what's over this way first. Okay, so that's back
track
to
each
the
other's
beginning.
positions. I hope we're done here soon. Alone, there's no trouble. That's not many. We have to fight. How about now? Pull through.
Sake. Okay, I'll go look for that later, but first I need to find my way up here because there's another red item.
Wait.
Ooh. Yes.
Did you pick up something we can use? Check that out. This terrain doesn't favor us. You've exceeded my expectations. This terrain is difficult.
Okay, so coming around here, I might not be able to get necessarily what I'm looking for.
Not a lot of room to dodge here.
Gosh dang it.
How do you feel? Walk carefully. That's it.
Didn't even see this item over here.
Lantern. Did someone explore here earlier? We'll need to track each other's positions.
Ooh, old world materials, very nice.
It could be impossible to avoid being poisoned. You can always fall back and regroup. Very clean execution.
Thank you.
This terrain is difficult. Lost near us. Glad that's recovered. Not a lot of room to dodge. We are avenged.
Indeed we are. Ah, so this was a thing that I could get over here.
There are friends. We'll have to take good care of that.
Yes, Atlas.
Valuable.
Ooh, yeah, it
Suited
is.
This terrain doesn't favor us.
Nope, it doesn't. That's okay. 22,000. Ooh, nice.
Have you gotten used to exploring with me? This terrain is difficult.
How about this?
Okay, so see that over there is where I need to get. I feel like I gotta come up and around.
I recognize this place. Pick up something we can use?
I did.
What do we have here?
That reminds me, I didn't look at what that was.
I should probably check my equipment too.
Huh. So technically this is better? Gives me higher mind, slightly lower. Slightly lower dash, or defense, resistance, but higher attack and mind, plus a little bit higher weight capacity. It's hard to neglect the offensive bonuses of this.
I hope we're done here soon. Not a lot of room to dodge. At least we're compatible in a fight. On my way.
We were mauled to death
Wait.
by horrors after the Great Collapse.
Is this what I'm looking for? is.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
Yes, grow, tree, grow off of my blood.
All right, I'm currently tracing the spring's flow. Just hold on, give me a moment.
Wait, what's going on here?
We have to go back to the old city ruins. There must be something we missed there. Anyway, let's get going. Yakumo!
Searching for blood beads on your own? That's awfully bold.
Listen, no one here wants this to turn violent, so just hand over your blood beads.
What if we don't want to?
Then I'll take them.
You're too late. A kid?
Get away from Mia! Nicola! What are you doing out here? Because you...
He's on the verge of a frenzy. That's why you want the blood beads, isn't it?
If you lay a finger on him, I'll carve out your heart.
Here, take this. That's for him. Give it to him, quick.
No! You haven't had anything to drink, Mia. Don't be silly. Go on. It's for you.
The symptoms aren't fading. Why?
It's not enough, that's all. I just have to find more for him.
Hey, come on. Going out on your own is crazy.
Thanks for your concern, but we'll be all right.
I like the little
Come
rocket
on,
ship
let's go.
backpack.
So, I don't think...
Yeah, I know. Let's go after them.
Like I even care about that.
Let's see. 36,000. Yeah, that would be okay, but other ones that I'm looking to get. Stun resistance. Grab that real quick. I'm just going to level up quite a bit.
Did you see this lever too?
Yep, I'm pulling it.
Look, the water level has fallen. We can move around again.
Yeah.
Enemy nearby. Stay sharp. That's...
Ooh, got a key from you, eh?
I feel better about fighting now. The water drained away. Now we can see the ground. That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Still picking up Queen Iron. I'm obviously not far enough to start getting Queen Steel yet.
We're in good shape. It won't open?
Eagle key, eh? It's like probably something I get from the other side. I'm actually curious, so did the water level go down on the other side at all? I'm gonna check that real quick. If it did, that would be nice, but I'm kind of thinking probably not.
On my way.
Nope. Still the same over there. Okay. Lost here. Smog is definitely annoying for this this map. Oh yeah, the leveling up was nice. The extra stamina is very useful. Oh, come on. I hate that. Getting knocked off is annoying. From Louis, an old book. A serious-looking book given to you by Louis is filled. Sorry.
We may need a new plan.
No new plan is needed. Just not falling off of the edge is the best plan.
On my way. Movement. Be careful. That's it.
I'll shard him.
Looks like we've got some trouble.
Good enough.
Go heal.
Gosh dang, what is with your attacks? They hurt so much.
What's that? This should be useful.
Woo, hey, what do you know? I found the door key.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Quite valuable, I don't know about that. Valuable nonetheless, sort of.
That's it.
Okay, yeah, this eagle key is probably the next area I need to go
Do you
to.
still have some healing left? Good. It's open.
Yes.
Do you see that girl from before? Or did I imagine it? I didn't see the kid, though. Did they get separated? If they did, the boy's in trouble. Let's help look for him. This terrain is difficult.
It's this terrain again.
Water water is lower, so it's easier to walk. Keep your balance here. Take this!
Bye. Alright, what you got for me? Prayer shawl. Let me guess, that is good for dexterity. Actually, really not even that great for dexterity.
I hope we're done here soon. It's locked.
Okay, so now this makes me curious. Is this the right way or the wrong way? Because I want to go the wrong way first.
This terrain is difficult.
Oh, it is.
What's that? Enemy sighted up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in
Take
front of
good
them.
care of that.
Getting a lot of these, which is good. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, so I did need to come this way first. Very good.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
Dude, why do you keep apologizing? It's not like you did anything wrong.
I hope we're done here soon. On my way.
I find it funny how these levers have keys that they need.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Ooh, Queen Steel, yes.
How about this? That's it.
Bye.
It was you, wasn't it?
We'll have to take good care of that.
You're the one that stopped our trade.
This terrain is difficult. Finally. Let's take a minute to catch our breath.
Indeed. Impaler plus 3. Yeah, dex weapon, I kinda could've guessed. Excuse me.
I hope we're done here soon.
I am just wanting to know where in the world that one red thing was that I was looking for. This way I came, there's literally nothing else over here.
It won't take long.
Wish you could put markers on the map. So I need to go back and find what I was looking for. So there's that. It goes down this way.
Nicola, why?
Oh.
Don't worry. It'll be clean and quick.
Stop! Nicola!
That was her. Hurry! Sorry. I'm on my way.
More queen steel. Okay, so I'll probably just have to go back.
Seafloor oil extraction facility?
I don't know, maybe.
You saw it? Damn it. Where'd he run off to?
These ashes are the boys. Something's coming.
Ah, come on. Come on, quit interrupting my attacks. I know it's got a long wind-up, but geez.
Sure you saved some regeneration.
Oh, come on. Well, that's my bad.
You back with us?
I am indeed. It's just annoying that they could do that.
On my way.
Yeah, I'll do this first before going back and looking for the last item I was looking for.
This terrain is difficult.
It is indeed. Come on. This one's actually semi-tough because you can move around a lot.
You're back.
Indeed I am. Okay, let's go with feeling this time.
This terrain is difficult.
Indeed.
Sorry. I'm on my way. That's me.
There, gotcha. Little bit annoying.
Damn it.
Mia, I'll be back.
Sorry, but it's time.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know. She's gonna be mad at me.
Remember, once you're in there, you're in forever. Are you really sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I want to keep Mia safe.
You have a noble spirit, Nicola. I respect that.
There's no footprints, even though it's snow.
I think that memory was from the boy. A snowy mountain. I think that a snowy... You saw who was there with the kid, right? What the...
There's some point to this wider open area over here. It doesn't look like it.
What was all of that? Damn! She's losing herself! She needs blood beads. Right! Then we're going back to base.
Mia.
Nicola, are you there?
I'll be back.
Wait, let me go with you.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
Where...
Where? I don't know.
Where am I? Nicola! Wait!
I want to keep Mia safe.
Don't go, Nicola!
a dream? But that means... this place...
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure, but we've been everywhere we can...
Try here. You know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
There's a favor I'd like to ask.
Okay.
I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I'd love to tell you, if I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by miasma.
I see. Sorry, I don't mean to make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma. Thanks to our friend here.
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Of course, you would need to help us out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever you need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
We have a deal. Good to have you along.
Likewise.
Well, great. I guess that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
Friends?
The neon cat ears sticking through the neon headphones.
Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
Yeah, you sure did a number on Yakumo.
Seriously, that really hurts. Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
You know, I find it funny that you pick out a voice type for your character, but they never say any lines. I don't get, I mean, why don't they just do voice lines?
Whew! There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Oh, you're an angel, Murasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Look at all this stuff. Did you gather it yourself?
Oh, you're feeling better! That's great! I was worried about you. Hey, you and I are about the same age, aren't we? We're gonna be besties, I can tell.
She's like that with everyone. Just smile and nod and it'll be fine.
Now, those aren't for you, Io. We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
That's right. No need to rush recklessly into battle. There are people waiting for us at home after all. And without them, well, where would we be?
Oh, Yakumo looks sad.
Give me a break. And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal, okay? My friends are important. They're like family to me. My friends were all scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived. But every time we go somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I went through some really nasty rejections back when I became a Revenant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself. It was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools. I'll keep them safe, no matter what happens. That's how much my friends mean to me. And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is never done. So just don't worry about it.
Well, you're in awfully high spirits.
What do you mean?
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish.
I don't think that's the way Jigophysics is supposed to work.
But now, you actually seem alive for once. I'm just glad you found some friends to cheer you up.
Friends?
So can somebody get
Suppose you're
Io
right.
some new clothes? Some that aren't about to fall apart.
It looks like everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. A curious individual indeed. Recently, I've been puzzled. If it is possible, I want to stay with you. just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight, so I would only put you in danger. I have to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of. But there's something that confuses me. It's a strange sensation that wells up from within me. What is it? It could be. I'm not sure. It's a feeling as though something is pushing me.
Sorry for coming out of nowhere with crazy requests. And thanks. First, check out the statue in the old city ruins. I saw that should put you on. I didn't imagine a place like this. I always figured that any...
You offer a bayonet, of course.
Don't worry, I won't let you down.
Yeah, having somebody ranged is probably good. The other two, they were all melee.
Thank you.
And I don't think I can take... I don't think I can take you out.
Everyone's hard work. Buying something?
You don't have anything new.
Okay.
Hey, the Hunter. He's an utterly ruthless revenant. Or at least that's how the gossip goes. You have any more info on him? See you around.
Yeah, so like he's melee, you're a shopkeep, so you can't do that. You're a shopkeep, so you can't do that. You're a melee. She is the first ranged one, and range would be good since I'm going to be in your face.
Hey, it was easier to explore when we could use all the missile. But now even the staunchest explorers, they must have left coordinates leading to the... If you find any maps of them, we'll take care of the rest.
Let's see. Right, I need to talk to EO.
I've got just about... Sorry, we don't... Other merchants might not mind, but I don't like the idea. If you want it, I got it. Come again soon.
Is something up? When I woke up as a revenant in this prison, blood springs already we don't know where that will
What is it? I have found a purpose. I will give form to the power of the Vestige's creator and bind it to your bloodstream. Because you are you.
Got quite a few of these, although there was still one that I'm missing, I think. There we go. I got Prometheus, or no, Atlas 1, 2, Assassin 1 and 2. Ooh. Nice. Do these 4, and then I think there's one that I need to go back for.
Damn it all! The whole place is swarming with horrors. We need to get out of here fast.
Wait, Riki. Some of our people are injured.
Leave them behind. We don't have the numbers to sit around defending the wounded.
There's a building surrounded by a moat up ahead. We can take refuge there for a while. It should give us some cover.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo? Do you want to stick around until everyone heals? Take a look outside, Yakumo. It's horror town. We need to look for a way out while we still can.
And just leave our friends behind? I'm not going to do that. I can't. I'd rather die here defending them.
You've completely lost it, man.
I guess it's just us who want to live. See you, Yakumo.
Should we really have stayed?
We've made our choice. Anyway, no one can know what tomorrow will bring. Right, Yakumo? Yakumo?
Yeah, right. Those people, they were my old comrades. We might be able to find out where they are now if we follow their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. We stayed with the injured. I guess. In a way, I'm the one who left Riki behind back then. Along with everyone who followed him.
No.
In the end, all of us who chose to stay died. Maybe if we had talked it out more, we could have found a way to stick together. Maybe then some of us might have survived. Thanks for saying that. Still, I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys who left blame me for their deaths? Well, it's not like I'll find the answer now, no matter how many times I ask.
Wakey wakey, I got 3 more.
What is it?
You're crazy if you're thinking of helping those guys who got separated, Yakumo. It's suicide!
They're our friends, Riki. I won't ignore them.
Always digging your heels in. You'll get everyone killed. I'll help you this one time. After this, you're on your own. It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade.
Trade? You mean looting things to sell on the black market? Call it what you want, but you're no better than thieves. Riki, we were orphans. You remember what it was like. Mito took everything from us before we even knew we had it, and we were powerless to stop him. How could you steal from someone weaker than you?
Always the golden boy, huh? I've never fallen for your insipid act. Fine then, let's settle this right here, right now. I'll show you what happens to simpering brats like you who don't know when to quit.
Really not a huge fan of this Riki guy. Seems like a bit of a prick, if you ask me.
Son of a... Back it off already, would you?
Back off? I don't think so. If I did that, you would have killed me.
That's why I don't like you.
I don't know if he was just a sore loser or if it went deeper than that. But Riki had been coming after me ever since we were little kids. The two of us disagreed on absolutely everything, and got into fights damn near every single day.
Calling him a good guy would be a stretch, but... well, at least he was honest with himself. That's something.
What is it?
Are you sure about this, Ricky? Leaving Yakumo and them behind?
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Okay, but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
Hey, Ricky! Ricky! I finally found a chopper! Hey! Hey! That thing just bit through our ticket out of here.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
There's nowhere we can run.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
Are you sure about that? So, on the monitor.
Well then. Looks like Riki and the others all got wiped out by the horrors after all.
If we'd been patient, if we just stayed together.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I was hoping you would give me a hand looking for more of their memories.
So the way I understand it is, as long as they're not a lost already, and I recover these, then they regain the memories that they lost, which is interesting.
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mido is busy experimenting on Emily.
You know, Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then, when the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Like I even care about that.
Listen up. The facility walls have been breached, and the Lost are getting in.
This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
You already know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
was Riki and the rest of them who did it. I always did wonder who pulled me out of that place. How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep. I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down. Yeah, I know. We'll figure out what happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
What is it?
All right, Assassin's Vestige 3.
It's no good, Ricky. We might have gotten out, but there's too many of them.
You're telling me we have to leave Yakumo behind? Damn it all.
We're not abandoning anyone again. All right, listen up, everyone. We're all gonna survive this. At least until we kick the crap out of Yakumo.
Yakumo. The truth is, I never did like you, you bastard. Still. I always wanted to be like you. Our life may have been miserable, but I wanted to be able to stand straight and stare back at the world with your bright eyes. You know what? It really doesn't feel so bad. Risking your life for a friend.
At least he wasn't an absolute jerkwad at the end.
You know, all that time, I really thought he hated me.
He sure acted like it.
Any idea how he actually felt? Come on, you're embarrassing me. I don't deserve that kind of praise. I'm going to keep on moving ahead, and I'll keep their memory with me all the way until the bitter end. I owe them that much. It's the least I can do to repay them. Thanks. I don't know if I've said this before, but it's really good being here with you all. I'll keep supporting you however I can.
Thanks again for whatever awaits if we stop. Let me know.
Hey, the hunter. Or at least you have any more? See you around.
Is something. When I woke up as a rep, we can head out.
Alright, so now that'll be useful. I don't have enough haze. I need 36,000. Ugh. This one will be good though. $48,000. Okay, now I need more. So I've got 48,000. How much do I have? It's 1,500. 1,000. Ugh. Okay, so it looks like it's best just to kind of save up and I'll get it at some point. Because yeah, takes a lot. Okay, before I go back and see if I can find the one that I missed and finish exploring that area, I am going to go use the restroom real quick, so I will be back in a couple minutes. Okay. Right up trenches. Okay, so I haven't fully mapped out that place. I also haven't fully mapped out this one. Go just directly to here? One of these pop up. That did. Interesting.
We need to maintain awareness. I don't want to think about this too much.
I know you don't. That's okay. Actually, let's see.
I understand wanting to be cautious, but...
Swap you to this. Okay, yeah, that doesn't make a huge difference.
It's hard to walk.
Indeed, it is. Ooh, she's a caster too.
We'll put that to good use.
Nice. Aha. Alright, what do you got in here? Ane Mukuro, +3. Requires more dex, so it's not great for my current build. Oh, I didn't realize there's somebody on the map now. They are back a little ways. Okay. Nope.
I hope we don't get attacked here.
Ooh, old world materials, nice.
I'm on my way. This is narrow.
I'll pull off the edge there.
The water is gone. Now we can see the cliff better.
Okay, so it was... Okay, no, then maybe not. Is it maybe over there?
I hope we don't get attacked here. I see Lost way over there.
Fire, there's that one there.
Oh, scary. I'll be right there. You have to use every tool you have, right?
I think I did get the item that I was looking for. Okay, so I didn't leave it behind. I was wondering, but I wasn't sure.
That was a slog.
Huh? What gives? Did my sleeping bag just crawl off or something?
Maybe.
I remember drying it here, or was it over there? No, I just came from that way, so... Wait, which way did I come from? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to sleep on the ground tonight, aren't I?
Okay, quest to find his sleeping bag. Commence.
The Lost, right by us. Huh? Is that really?
Is it really what? Really a sleeping bag? I guess.
You can't go ahead on your own.
Sure I can.
Whoa! Don't just pop out a note. Hey, that's what me? I'm just wandering around trying to scope out a new place. A bunch of sinkholes appeared in the place I used to live, and this area is pretty far from what I'd call safe. So I better keep looking.
Okay. Well, thank you for that.
I'm stumped. The Lost are infesting, everything's going wild, and but I have little brothers.
Okay, so I am here. If I go down here, somewhere out in this area that it looks like needs to be mapped. So I'll go and figure that out. That it is. Good job, Mia. We did it.
came from over there, so we should go... I hope we can find some sort of landmark. To good use.
I am glad it shows the areas where you've been to before, that way you can eliminate them. Okay, so I feel like maybe I need to go back over to where that chest is, because I feel like we've been over here quite a bit.
We hope we don't get attacked here.
Ah, yes, back over this way. There might be something.
It's all or nothing.
Okay, so yeah, that leads back up there. Oh, okay, here's an area I haven't been to yet.
Looks pretty tough to me.
Gosh, dang. There we go. Yeah, I know I can't anymore, but that's okay.
That's a marvelous.
Ooh, nice. So I got Riki's blood code now. Some more old world materials, eh? Okay, so that kind of goes around in a circle there. So then... Ah, there it is, I think.
Look, do you see that? We've got a job to do. You have to use every tool you have, right? That was easier than I expected.
There we go. Surrounding area mapped. Okay, now I've got you 100% completed. And it doesn't really look like there's anywhere that I've missed necessarily, so...
It's hard to walk.
It's just time to find my way back to one of the missiles and get on out of here.
Strength be with you. I'll be right there.
No, this is the wrong area.
It's hard to walk.
Apparently I missed an item earlier. Medium shard, nice.
Go ahead on your own.
Sure I can. Just watch me.
Let's take a breather before we go on.
Okay, I can level up a couple times again. Actually, it may just be a blood code. It may not be anything here.
What is it?
Take care.
Okay. Apparently by pressing different buttons you can play different keys. Interesting. Okay, assassin. Okay, so apparently all of his are active, which is not super useful, I don't think. I'd like to save up and get you. Darkseeker, another venom trap. see, one-handed mastery I probably won't do. Or maybe I will at some point. Because why not? Okay, so two-handed mastery is going to be 36,000. Firm stand is going to be 48,000. Those two are both going to be pretty good. Okay.
Hey, I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going. Don't be overeager. Come back immediately if you sense danger.
I'm gonna go ahead and try one of these. I want to see how difficult it is, because it did say they are difficult. And if it turns out that I'm very under-leveled, I'll just not worry too much about it for right now. Okay, so...
I'll handle the support.
It's just a dead end.
Enemy is nearby. It's all or nothing.
Okay, you're not too bad.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Ooh, Den of Dead Key 2.
This is the kind of place the Lost would lurk.
It is a place the Lost are lurking.
Don't get surrounded. We'll put that to good use. All cleaned up. What do you think we'll find?
Heavy Axe Fortification. What does that do?
Checking your equipment?
Fortification, so it just has better defense, and I guess it's upgraded slightly. Not completely sure on that, but green iron, nice.
What could that be?
RV Mastery 101. Ooh. But it's probably a temporary one. Dagger.
What's that?
Okay. Maybe this was the place I was supposed to go earlier because that was super weak. Okay, so yeah, so see there's broadsword +3. And there's a lost broadsword, which is slightly worse. Although at its base level, it would have been better. The scaling, I think, is better. Scaling 174, 134, yeah. But I don't know. Either way, that was easy. It's already 66% of the map. So yeah, since this was the first one, this may be really easy.
What could be waiting for us?
We should look for a key.
Okay, so I got the first key. Right, there's this way to go. Yeah.
The enemy's under us.
I've been looking for something.
Let's head on. You have to use every tool you have, right?
Got a condensed lost shard. Lost Ardich.
Sorry. The truth is I've been looking for someone.
Okay, so yeah, that was pretty easy because, well, they couldn't really do any damage to me. Nothing in here. Oh, there's another one over here. I guess this is the boss area, so to speak.
Come on!
Okay. Yeah, see, having a ranged person helps quite a bit, because there, they just can keep smacking, and if we were both ranged, like with Louis, then it would just keep on getting to go back.
We should be able to use that somewhere.
Or keep on getting to smack, and we'd both have to block. But having a ranged user like you is nice, because then I can be the musclehead and just sit there and tank it while you shoot. Makes it easier for everybody involved.
Take your pick. I'll follow. I don't think we've opened this yet. It's finally open.
There we go. Okay, looks like this will be the actual boss.
They don't look like pushovers, do they? Guard.
Okay. Yeah, I will say that wasn't super useful. I mean, obviously the harder ones are going to probably be better, but this one, I mean, I didn't even gain a solid 5,000 anything. Alright, I guess that's it for here.
Hey, there are rumors around of a revenant attack. The government is considering taking action with regards to this, so don't do anything. I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going. It's unexplored territory from here on.
Go ahead and go to this one.
You got everything? We'll put that to good use.
I guess can't go through here.
That means there's something on the other side.
That makes sense. There's already an item shining this way.
Which way do you like?
Go this way first. Ah, there we go. Aha. Okay, still not a whole lot of an issue. I agree. Hey, more old world materials. Iron, not super useful.
Enemy spotted. Want to try for an ambush? Stay quiet. We can sneak in from behind.
Peculiar materials.
Is that really? That key might come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy below us.
Ah. Classic camera. I guess just keep moving forward. I can explore unexplored places when I come back.
You have to use every tool you have, right? Do you see that?
I do. One shot. Actually, it was probably technically multiple shots because we both did the smacking / shooting. If there's anything around here at all, so I guess the next area. Looks like I've gotten everything around here. Oh, I missed an item, apparently. Oh. It was hidden in the ground.
We can finally relax.
Like 2 more. It's fine because I got plenty of them. Who cares about reviving enemies? They're gonna be either avoided or dead anyways.
What do you think that strike me with? Is it something nice? We'll put that to good use.
Only I could change the equipment of my follower.
Something's moving. We can barely see in front of us here.
Oh, hey, look, this area already. Nice. Okay, I did miss a little bit, but it's not like this area is very big. Good teamwork. Guess the key wasn't over here this time. Guess it was just on the other pathway.
hide next time?
I know, right? They were just laying there and I was contemplating just ignoring them, but there's no need. Aha, got the key.
Where do you think this leads? Okay, it's open. They don't look like pushovers, do they? Stay sharp in there. Now!
There we go. It wasn't too bad. Is there anything else over here? I don't think so. I guess these places are just for materials. So you can come grind materials if you want. So otherwise, they don't seem to really do a whole lot.
I've got...
Do you now?
Buying something?
Ooh, but you do have nudes. Anything with better strength than what I've currently got. Nope.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Oh, right. You need Queen Steel for that. I'd
Where do you
rather
want to upgrade?
upgrade this with Queen Steel instead, but at the moment I'm not going to.
Is some... When I woke up as we don't... We can head out whenever...
I've got you. If you want it, I got it. Come again.
Thanks again for... Let me know.
Hey!
Oh geez, now I can get even more stuff from him. Of course, the Oni Bane is probably what I'm gonna want.
Whoa, are you serious? Let's celebrate tonight. I'll have to make sure not... Thanks. Thanks. See you around.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back here because I'm gonna finish clearing this area, and then I think I'll call it an evening. Oh hey, there's another person here.
Another revenant yanked from death's embrace, huh? Don't you find... thirst inducing miasma enveloping us? It's all a man-made disaster caused by Silva's Project Queen. And as things get worse, the wall of mist acts as the lid on a huge... I'm gathering documents and testimony to prove...
Okay.
I want evidence that Silva's policies...
Glad to be together.
Okay, where are we at on the map here? Okay.
I'll just keep an eye out while you're busy. I don't think we've been up there. We'll put that to good use.
Okay, right, so that's where I came from before.
For cover?
And over there, it looks like. Come over here. I see.
Fall, that's all she wrote.
Indeed, it is.
You're good.
Oh, did she shoot the guy up here before?
Hey, you've got sharp eyes.
Wouldn't necessarily say sharp, more so just exploratory. Interesting. Okay, so that's when I'm wearing when I'm using a sword. That's how you do that attack. Interesting.
Watch your step here. It's all or nothing.
Oops. Okay, mapped. That should be 100%. There is still an area that I have not gone to yet. There's actually a couple of areas. Oh, actually I probably have. It just doesn't show everything. Yeah, okay, so I probably have gone to all those.
I'm on my way.
Okay, so I still need to go back and talk to that dude.
I want evidence that's...
Okay, well apparently I can't do anything about that from here. Back to the him base.
Hey, there are rumors of the government is don't do it. Your life is your greatest asset. Keep it safe.
Hi. What do you want to upgrade? Which weapon do you want to transform?
I could transform you to... Fortification would be nice. Gifts would be eh. Scaling would be awful. But it would be a lot of damage. Either way, it doesn't really look like I can do anything with you just yet.
Okay.
Alright, well, I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this for today. Didn't do quite as long as the other streams, but that's fine. I'm getting a little bit hungry, and I figure I should probably go ahead and get something to eat. So, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. So, have a good one.